Hello and welcome to the cellular-based IoT irrigation system using oneM2M Capstone project, sponsored by ExactaGSS. So the requirements for our Capstone project were to design a sensor and actuator following oneM2M open source communication standards, and to develop these using Zephyr RTOS and the Nordic Thingy 91. Additionally, we were tasked to develop an innovative use case for the products that showcase the functionality of oneM2M as a standard. The team chose to implement a cellular smart irrigation system as an example of these. This includes several sensors that provide data to a central CSE or server, one or more actuators that receive data to control the watering in the irrigation system, and a data processing application that takes the sensor data and determines what the irrigation state should be, and a dashboard that will allow a user to view sensor data, manually control valves, as well as much more functionality. So as you can see on the left here, we have a bit of an overview of the project kind of tree. So we have sensors that collect information such as rainfall, GPS, soil moisture, temperature, and humidity, and send this all to our central CSE, Common Services Entity. And then we have a data processing application that runs alongside it that uses all of this information to determine what the state of the system should be, whether it should be watering or not. And this information is sent to the actuator to automatically turn off and turn on the irrigation system based on these weather conditions. We also have a dashboard, as you can see, for displaying this information graphically and allowing more control for the user. On the dashboard here, you can select sensors to see the real-time as well as graph values. You can go to the device controls tab to select sensors and actuators to link together for automatic irrigation, as well as view the battery life of all devices and change settings for the sensor program. Finally, we can manually control the valves if whoever's using the dashboard does not want the automatic irrigation going. You have the ability to manually control the irrigation system. Hello, this is our capstone video demonstration. So over here we have the sensor part of our project, which is collecting all of the data we've talked about. And over here we have the actuator part, which is controlling the valve. So based on the conditions right now, this has been running for a while. The valve is currently on. So when we plug in the pump, you will see that it'll start to water the irrigation field we have set up. Yep, and so you can see there's watering. And if we move here to simulate rainfall by pressing in this rainfall trigger, I'll be holding this, you'll see that once the CSE grabs the value and calculates it and sends it to the actuator, it will turn off the watering. Yep, and you can see right there the valve closed. And when I release the rainfall trigger to simulate there not being any more rainfall, the calculation will determine that we need to water the area. Yep, and as you can see there, the data processing decided to calculated to turn on the watering. And that is the video demonstration of our project.